Hello guys, my name is Brandon. I am the co-owner here at Protatomonster, and today I'll be doing my first ever vlog, so bear with me here. Me and Parv have recently decided that we'd like to release vlogs weekly and talk about a lot of things we don't normally get to talk about in our top 5 plays or any of our videos really. And we thought it would be a really cool idea to start vlogging and talking about them. So I'm going to start things off with saying that we're going to be doing this weekly. I think I already said that, but me and Parv will be swapping out. I'll do one week, he'll do one the other week. And we really just had so many subjects to touch on and talk about. So I'm going to go right into things and talk about Protatomonster and where we're at right now. Recently, we've been releasing one top 5 plays a week and one top plays teamwork edition a month, and they've been doing really well, and Riot's really liked them, and you guys have really liked them and shown a lot of support on them. So we're really glad at where that's going. But we've only been able to do one top 5 plays a week, which you guys definitely haven't been liking too much, which I'd say is mostly because of the replay system. The replay system for LRF files is really messed up, and it's almost impossible to get one out a week. Like, it's the hardest thing to do, and we come down to the last minute releasing them and stuff. But we do get them out, luckily and happily. So I'm glad that we're at least able to do one right now, and that it's at least a little bit functional. On top of that, Protatomonster, I wanted to talk about the future and upcoming and current, what's going on right now. We have so many cool things. Like, we kind of had like a really eye-opening experience recently where Coca-Cola contacted us, and they wanted us to fly out to Atlanta, Georgia, and they flew us out to come and just talk about a lot of things, and just kind of there's so much to talk about. Like, so we went there. I guess I'll start off with the fact that we went there and they showed us a lot of things, like their archives, their Coca-Cola archives, which it was pretty much just a lot of stuff Coca-Cola has, like the Olympic torches and the Coca-Cola couch that you can see on American Idol, and just a lot of cool things like that. And then we got to speak with a lot of the higher-ups in the company, and they got to kind of show us that there's a face behind this huge company that actually has such a high, like, they're so, like, I just respect them so much and how they act and stuff. Like, they're so interested in, like, the way of the future and stuff, and they're so interested in the innovation of, like, esports and stuff and how new it is, and they really want to get involved with it, and they're really genuine about actually liking games. Like, I was able to talk to one of the guys there about League of Legends and Minecraft and just a ton of games with him that were really interesting. And I'm just so excited to see that they're coming into the scene. And one of the things we spoke about was like doing something with them in the future, but I'm not sure how that's going to work or what's going to happen with that. And hopefully I'll know soon, and hopefully we will be able to do some work with them, because they're a really cool company, especially after learning so much about them. But yeah, it was just awesome. Like, I got to meet Sky Does Minecraft, who's huge, 7 million subscribers. Like, just to think that there's someone out there that has 7 times the amount of subscribers we do is really cool. And like, he's a really cool guy, and I can definitely see why he has so many subscribers. And then we got to meet Jericho and a ton of other people I had known on Skype but never really got to meet in person. And it was really cool. Like, Coca-Cola set this all up, and it was just epic. Like, I'm so glad that they are getting involved with the League of Legends scene with their Challenger circuit, and I cannot wait to see what they do with that. But it's really cool. I guess that's all I could say, really, because they didn't give us too much information. We don't really. I was hoping like they'd be there and they'd be like, "Here, sign this non-disclosure agreement, and let's talk about exactly what's going to happen in the Challenger circuit." But they really want to keep this a secret right now and what's going to happen, sadly. But I am really excited to see what they have to do, especially like seeing how genuinely excited they were. Like, just everyone in the office was talking about it, and everyone really seemed to be interested in like the Challenger circuit that they're working on. So on top of that, we got to go to World of Coke, which is like I guess what you call the Coca-Cola amusement park, and pretty much it just has a lot of cool facts about Coca-Cola and the vault, I guess, where they keep the secret Coca-Cola recipe in. And they had a huge like room where you could test all of the Cokes from like different countries and stuff, and it was just really cool. really eye-opening and just really interesting, really interesting to see that, like, because like Coca-Cola is just me personally, like I would never like, there's never been a day in my life where I've just sat there and be like, I wonder what the people who work for Coca-Cola are doing right now, and like just to see that they're out there and like talking about video games and stuff was just really interesting. Beyond that, I wanted to talk about some new segments we had in mind. We were talking about, me and Parv were talking recently, and we definitely want to find some new segments that we can be doing. In the meantime, something that won't require too much of the replay system because of how bad the League of Legends replay system is right now. Or not League of Legends replay system, but the one that's created by the community that has LRF files. But me and Parv have been speaking recently, so we decided that we wanted to add some more segments, and we had this really cool one in mind. I can't give too much information, but I think it'll be really cool how it's going to support amateur League of Legends players who want to go professional and stuff. It's pretty much just a segment about challenger players and stuff like that, and we're going to be using it to also support these players and support their Twitter and their Facebook and their streams and all of that stuff, and YouTube, whatever they want really. And we're really excited to announce that, which should be announced in the next month or so. And yeah, we just have so many concepts coming up and so many cool segments that we wanted to push out, especially now seeing how like relevant they are, especially in the community. And I'm just really excited for them, and I can't wait to be able to talk more about them once we have really more information on our side of what we want to do, because we're kind of all over the place ourselves, where we talk about segments and stuff, and like we've drawn concepts from many different segments, but we haven't been able to really decide what we really want to go at, especially finding one that really fits our style, since we like plays, and that's always going to be our thing. We're never going to be talking face comedy. We are going to stay where we're at, where we like showcasing cool plays with Parv's awesome commentary. And I'm really excited for it. I think things should be working out really great soon, and I think you guys have a lot to find from us, like just a lot of cool new segments that you guys will really enjoy for your entertainment. Well, anyways, that's all I can really think about to talk for now. And again, this is my first ever vlog, so I'm sorry if I was all over the place or anything, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.